Getting ready for our test flight.
3, 2, 1.
This is Robert Picardo, and you're watching The Planetary Post. The InSight lander is on its way to Mars. Earlier this month, a rocket launched it from Southern California onto its trajectory to the Red Planet. Here's a clip.
0. And liftoff of the Atlas V and NASA's InSight, the first outer space robotic explorer to study the interior of Mars.
The complex robot will land in November and study the inside of Mars, its core, mantle, and crust. Next, artificial intelligence. What is it? How are we using it? What is its potential? What does it have to do with space exploration? Why am I asking so many questions? Why am I turning left and then turning right and left and right? Well, to get to the bottom of it, Bill Nye and I hosted a video series called the Intel AI Interplanetary Challenge. Episodes are now available, so be sure to check them out. And there's also a little competition involved. And the winner gets to have lunch with Planetary Society's CEO, Bill Nye, and me. So head over to the Planetary Society's social media channels to enter. Next up, we are proud to announce our new online course, Space Advocacy 101. This course will teach you how to be a better space advocate, giving you insight into how Congress works, how NASA makes decisions, and how to be a more effective communicator with your elected officials. To sign up, go to planetary.courses.org. And speaking of space advocacy, on May 9th, I was honored to attend the formal kickoff event of the new Planetary Science Caucus in Washington, D.C. Have a look.
Bill Nye here on the steps of the United States Capitol. Today is the launch event for the Planetary Science Caucus in the U.S. Congress. This will enable us to organize funding and support for planetary science. Whatever happens out there changes this world down here.
Here I am inside the very first Planetary Science Caucus in Washington, D.C. It's been a really exciting day. I've met both co-chairs of the caucus. I've met other staffers for other congressmen. These are all people in Congress that are passionate about space. Our fearless leader, Bill Nye, the science guy, spoke up at this platform just a few minutes earlier. It's just been a really wonderful day. I got my own name badge, which I understand I'm allowed to take home as a keepsake. Really happy to be here. Back to you, Bob. Hey, thanks, Bob. Last thing for today, the Planetary Society has been raising money to help fund a new technology called PlantVac, which could one day be used to gather samples on another world. Over 800 people contributed, topping $65,000. And thanks to those of you who contributed, the project has been able to continue. And it just completed a spectacular test on a rocket out in the Mojave Desert.
All right, here it is. Here's the Maston Xodiac rocket. Sun right in my face. So we have 2 nitrogen tanks that are up there. They hold all of our gas in there. They're actually modified scuba tanks. And here we have PlantVac, nice and installed. I think it looks cool.
So this is the Maston launch pad, and this is what happens when the concrete gets super hot and it actually turns to glass on the top layer. You can see in some of these areas where chips have actually come off, and they actually send chunks of really hot glass concrete flying when the rocket launches and lands.
We're getting ready for our test flight. Wow, we're gonna launch soon, we're gonna sample, and it's all thanks to you guys. Your donations are highly appreciated, and you made this possible. Thank you so much for your generous donations. It's almost time. Over there.
3, 2, 1.
Ground crew, let me know when you're ready.
Ground crew is ready at the vehicle.
Sampling in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. That dust means we're getting stuff.
Looks like good sample at the vehicle. Goes powered off, right to left, bottom to top.
Let's go see what we got.
Here it comes.
Oh boy, let's see. There's more in here than I thought there would be. I'm super stoked, guys. This is a great sample. This is a success. Way to go. Go PlantVac.
I mean, come on. Can your vacuum cleaner do that? Thanks again for supporting the future of space science. See you next month on the Planetary Post.